This is the all-new, completely redesigned 2021 BMW M440i xDrive Coupe. For those of you who don't know me, I am Samir Umer from BMW Toronto. For those of you tuning into my channel for the first time, please do watch the video, like the video, comment below. Of course, do subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon for more informative content like this. What I'm going to do today is basically do a virtual delivery of this bad boy. Also going to do a quick walk around to show you around the car, and then we get inside and I'll go ahead and set up the whole car to customer preferences. And obviously for those of you who are considering buying one or just recently picked one up, this will help you quite a bit to also go through all the setup inside to custom tailor it to your personal needs. So right now what we're seeing is this car has the winter tire package installed on it. But just to show you before I move ahead is a car behind me, same one in the black sapphire metallic. And this one shows the standard wheels that come on it, 19-inch summer performance tires, which are non-run flats. Hence the trunk would have a tire repair kit. Obviously do have an option to swap it to run flats or a different wheel tire setup. But yeah, let's get back to this one right here. So for those of you who are thinking of picking one up and just wondering, what if I don't get all the options and packages? What comes standard with the car? That's the best part about any BMW. They come loaded with standard features. To show you what a 2021 M440i xDrive Coupe comes standard with is a remote engine start. Yes, you heard that right, remote engine start. 19-inch M wheels with performance non-run flats that I was just showing, that I just showed you behind me. The heated steering wheel, M Sport brakes, M Sport differential, Sport automatic transmission with pedal shifters, tire pressure monitor, tire repair kit, variable sport steering, alarm system, rear view camera, glass sunroof, auto dimming exterior mirrors, auto dimming interior mirrors, electric seats with driver memory, through loading system, sport seats, adjustable seat side bolsters, storage compartment package, heated front seats, aluminum tetragon trim, park distance control front and rear, which is the parking sensors, automatic climate control, dynamic cruise control, LED headlights with cornering function, active protection, driving assistant, active guard front collision warning, luggage compartment emergency unlocking, Sirius XM radio, tuner, hi-fi sound system, intelligent emergency call, teleservices, connected drive services, connected package professional, BMW Live cockpit professional, M Sport suspension, M leather steering wheel, M aerodynamics package, M rear spoiler, high gloss black window surround, anthracite roof liner, high speed maximum with performance tires, cross traffic alert for the rear, collision warning with city braking, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, rear collision warning, speed limit info. Whew. That's a long list of standard features. Like I was saying, they come packed with standard features. Now this customer obviously has amazing taste. He's bought multiple cars from me. So he went all out this time. He just loves the new shape and wanted to get all the bells and whistles. So we went with the max stuff you can get. Is called the Premium Excellence Package. This one gives you the automatic trunk, universal remote control, comfort access, lumbar support, walk Napa leather dashboard, galvanic controls, ambient lighting, traffic jam assist, traffic assistant professional, BMW laser headlights, park assistance plus with surround view head-up display, Harman Kardon sound system, BMW Drive Recorder, wireless charging with extended Bluetooth and USB, BMW gesture control, Wi-Fi hotspot. Now the interior trim I mentioned was standard, which was aluminum tetragon trim. Obviously he wanted to change it up a bit and went with the oak grain open pored wood trim, which is a nice matte finish textured wood grain trim that you'll see once we're inside the car. And this color is the gorgeous launch edition Arctic Race Blue Metallic. I'm so glad he got this color, and just look at the combination. The interior is an Oyster Vernasca leather with contrast stitching. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous paint. Obviously, we went with the black winter tire package, the black wheels, and a nice legal 35% tin all around. The car also has a Silajet protection. You can look at the paint. The interior is nice and protected as well. So there, let's do a quick walk around. Let me show you around the car. So the welcome carpet lights. Obviously the new front fascia, the new kidney grills, I love them. It takes a little time to grow on you, but trust me, you're gonna love them. You'll start seeing these on the road so much. As part of comfort access, I can kick under the rear bumper to pop open the trunk. Yes, first time the 4 Series does get automatic trunk. So automatic open and close. Looks, what's here is a brand new owner's manual, brand new summer mats. Looks like the cargo liner is installed. That's your tire repair kit on this side. Winter mats inside the car. Look at this gorgeous combination, guys. BMW laser headlights. Let's pop open the hood. All right, guys, hope you guys got a nice good look from the exterior with everything opened up. Now let's close it up, get inside the car, go through some setup. Obviously, I can kick under the rear bumper to close it or use the button here to close it. the new ambient lighting when the car is running and say you open your door, the door ambient lighting, if you can notice here, starts blinking to red, signaling the drivers behind you or cyclists, pedestrians coming, letting them know to take caution, your door is open. So most of the stuff your BMW drivers must be pretty familiar. It's pretty standard, but again, for the new guys coming into the brand, if you do have questions about even the simplest of things, no question is bad. Just please comment below on the video and I will be happy to assist and answer those. Just to show you around, the memory buttons are here now on the door for driver 1, driver 2. Obviously your window settings, your mirror settings, your mirror fold, unfold, your lock unlock right here, your light settings are right there, your headlight settings, parking lights, all that good stuff. Digital gauge cluster. This one has the advanced driver assistance package as part of the excellence. So this has a camera, if you see right there in the middle, watching the driver for attention. Again, if you need to see how the advanced driver assistance package works with the traffic jam assist and the lane keeping assistant and the active cruise, all that, I have another video on my channel of me driving an M850 with this exact features that shows you how it works. I'm in that video driving on the road, showing you live how the car reacts to everything and how the system exactly works. So make sure to watch that. And okay, so let's go into oh yeah, this is the wood trim, by the way. The nice textured wood grain trim for you. All over, nice wood grain trim, very nice textured. That's the digital key, the credit card style key that you can activate by putting in that wireless charging tray there, and then that can work as your entry exit key as well. That's how the key looks. Okay, let me put it up in the wireless charging tray and see the screen automatically pops up. Would you like to activate? I'm going to go ahead and activate. And that's it. The digital key is now activated, which now the driver of this car can use this credit card style key to lock and unlock the car, get inside the car with the key, put it in that charging tray, start the car and drive away. Okay, the main stuff I'm going to do is focusing on this screen where the brains of the car is, where all your setup is. We'll go one thing at a time. What you see is this is your home screen. It's also a touch screen. I'm going to avoid my best try in touching it. It's also during COVID times. It's brand new, first working day of the year. This is January 2nd, 2021. Oh, actually, BMW did this really cool feature. Before I go ahead, let's watch this together, all right? I'm gonna turn the volume up a bit. There's a festive app, and let's watch that. Oh, that was cool, huh? All right. Yes, the car does have gesture controls, which you saw me using right here. We'll get into that into a bit. Let's go through setup one at a time. Actually, the first thing, let's go back to apps before we get into more stuff. The car, as part of the Excellence package, has the Bmw Drive Recorder. So I'm going to go into that and let's set that up. Bmw Drive Recorder is basically a dash cam system using all your 4 cameras in the car, 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and 2 on the sides to do a recording. Just in case you do have an impact, an accident, it will pre-record up to let's say 20 seconds prior and 20 seconds after the accident. So you'll have a full 40-second recording saved. I'll show you how to set it up. So you just saw me click on the Drive Recorder app. You can obviously touch it since it's a touch screen. I'm gonna check mark this that yes, I have read the terms. I'm gonna start setup assistant. Set it up to manually and automatically. So yes, you can activate it manually. Once everything is set up, you can hold down this camera button right here for a few seconds and it'll pop up on the screen. Would you like to record? And you say yes. So it will manually. So in case you're driving through a scenic route, you can capture that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So max time I can do is 20 seconds. This is before the trigger, which is before an impact. Okay, and then continue, and then 20 seconds is the max again I can do after the impact. So if you do have an impact while driving, it will pre-record 20 seconds of that and then 20 seconds after the impact. So you'll have a full 40-second recording saved in the car. And that's it. It's all set up. Let's go back to settings to show you what happened. So before trigger 20 seconds, after trigger 20 seconds, camera selection is select to all. So front and rear, and the sides, everything manually and automatically. So that's it. It's pretty simple. Your saved recordings will be under here. The car has a built-in memory, so you don't have to worry about storage. Has tons of memory to store a lot of videos. But again, if you want to transfer out videos, you have a convenient USB port right here. Plug in a flash drive, transfer the video over, show it to the police or to your insurance company for a claim, whatever this sort is. All right, so let's get back out. Obviously, you see the 2021s also come with Apple Carplay and Android Auto standard, which is, again, a wireless connection. So far as I know, BMW is the only brand that does it. Wireless connection, so no cables required. That's right. Connect your phone via Bluetooth and bam, it's there. Okay, so let's go into media. We were listening to radio, but let's go set up Sirius XM. In Canada here, you get a free 6-month subscription. Right now, maybe on a trial version, but if it goes away, the customer can activate his 6-month subscription. So I like 53. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's do some sound settings. Has Logic 7 Surround. It has the upgraded Harman Kardon sound system. So obviously here you can come and custom tune all your music settings. Let's get out of that. It's pretty simple here. Sirius XM, FM, AM, Spotify. Yes, you can log into Spotify directly here and then play your Spotify through here or obviously through your phone. Bluetooth audio. Screen mirroring, mobile devices, personal menu, so all that good stuff. COM means communication, which is your phone. So obviously you can go into mobile devices and here add new device, pair your device, or you can just talk to your car, which I'll get to in just a minute. I'm going to activate that and then we'll be able to talk to your car as well. Navigation. Let's go into map settings. I like to keep it at perspective. Gives you the direction of travel and gives you a nice perspective view, which means it'll bring up nice 3D mapping of buildings, like you can see here. Okay, let's go on the car, and this is where we're going to do more of the setup. Okay, so when you're on the home screen, you're going to come under car, and this is where you're going to personalize your car, most of it. Okay, so let's go on to settings. Let's go into general settings. Date and time, let's set it to automatic time setting, which will take care of daylight savings and all that good stuff on its own. Date format, day, month, year. You can obviously select month, day, year, month, day, whatever. Also 24 or 12-hour format. Language, guys, this is important. You guys need to come in here, language, select obviously the language you like to use, and then come under personal assistant. And then on the voice control, you see this where it says wake word. Come under there and check mark this. You got to activate this. So now you'll be able to talk to your car. Since we are on this topic, let's start talking to the car. Let's give it a few commands and let's see how that works. Hey BMW, 11 Sunlight Park Road.
All right. Our next destination is 11 Sunlight Park Road, Toronto, Ontario.
So guys, this is where we are located. This is where BMW Toronto is. I just said the command and it automatically starts taking me there. So it's simple as that. I don't need to push any buttons. Obviously, I do have a voice command button here that I can push, but I don't really need to. You saw how easy it is. Just say, hey BMW or hello BMW, and it'll do it for you. Let's try something else. Hey BMW, cancel destination.
I've ended the guidance.
Hey BMW, I'm hungry. Find me a pizza place.
I found several restaurants. Which one should I select?
So again, tons of options, 20 options showing on the screen nearby of pizza places. Let's try more. Hey BMW, find me a coffee shop.
I have found several destinations. Which one should I select?
Again, 20 options to select from. So it's an amazing feature. Some other cool things that this car has got. Let's see if it will work. Hey BMW, vitalize me.
Please first activate the audio output so that I can start the vitalization program.
So for this feature to work, obviously the audio needs to be on with the playing on any station, and also your temperature controls need to be set at auto for it to work. Okay, so let's try it again. Hey BMW, vitalize me.
All right, I have activated the vitality program.
Okay, so now notice the music goes to something vibrant. Ambient lighting changed to green. My temperature dropped to 18, and the fan speed is fluctuating to high and low speed, just to kind of wake me up if I was kind of drowsy or feeling tired. So kind of energize you. Really cool. Let's end this right here. Okay, another one is relax. So let's try that. Hey BMW, relax me.
I have activated the relaxation program.
Alright, so now if you see it's complete opposite, some relaxing music, temperature actually bumps up all the way to 23 degrees, ambient lighting changes to orange, and nice calm music to relax me. Alright, so let's end that. You can obviously come under here under carrying car and activate it manually here too, or just talk to your car like I did. Since I'm using gesture control, let's get this out of the way as well, as I may forget. So yes, the car has gesture control right above me over here. Let's see if I can. So right here, this screen right here, that's a camera right here watching my finger movements. So as long as I'm below it, within the vicinity of the screen, I can use my gesture control. So some gestures are a full circle clockwise, volume up, full circle anti-clockwise is volume down. So let's try that. See that? And my arm is easily resting on the armrest. I just lift my hand up and do the gesture, and it works for me. Now if I want to go to the previous track, it's the thumb, face it this way and go left. So previous track or previous station, next track or next station. Simple as that. Once your phone is paired via Bluetooth, and if you're receiving a call, all you can do is point to the screen, you've answered the call, swipe right, you've canceled the call. Another gesture is this. So that, make a fist and then release. So now if your home address is set, the car will automatically take you home if you do that gesture. All right. Let's turn the volume down a bit. So some really cool gestures. Obviously has another few gestures as well, which I'll go through the settings, and you can obviously custom tailor the car to your settings. Okay, so let's go on the car. Let's go under settings, general settings. We were doing date and time. We did that. Language, yes. We did personal assistant. We did setup. Hello BMW. Hey BMW. Units, what we use here in Canada. Yes, guys, we are in Toronto, Canada. For those of you viewers watching from the US, there may be that little bit of difference in packaging, and also obviously kilometers versus miles and all that good stuff. Also, where I was mentioning about the Sirius XM radio subscription for 6 months, it's here in Canada. I'm not sure what it is in the US. Okay, so sound, this is where you set that up. Gesture controls, yeah, we were just talking about that. So you can go into function assignment, gesture 1. So yeah, this gesture is for mute, unmute, right? You can see that it's set up. I can obviously change that to something else. Control display on off, guidance to home, recent calls, notifications, voice control, music recognition. Another gesture, which was the hand movement I did, which open fingers, close fist, and then open fingers again. Again, it was guidance to home, but you can change that to mute or play the music, control display on off, guidance to home, recent calls, notifications, voice control, music recognition. All right, let's go on the touchpad. Touchpad refers to the iDrive controller, which is this right here. It is, yes, it is a touchpad, so you can write with it, just like in the previous generations. You can write with it, write alphabets, numbers to look up an address or phone number, contacts, that kind of stuff. All right, so let's get out of that. Driver attention camera refers to this camera right here. It is active, as you can see, it's check marked. Pop-ups, what's going to show up as pop-ups is everything is active right now. Getting started is like unwrapping a new phone and going through setup from scratch, which we are already doing. Speed warning, yes, you can set up a speed warning, and then obviously the car will warn you when you're speeding. Fatigue and focus alert, I would set it up to sensitive. So if you're dozing off a bit too much, swerving off a bit too much, obviously the car will assist you to keep in its lane. And then if you're doing that a bit too much, it's going to ask you to, okay, pull over, grab a coffee. So that's why I've kept it to sensitive. Obviously, once you know your preferences, you can make it a bit milder. Trip data and all that good stuff, you can set that up here. Engine sound, I've left it to depending on driving mode. Obviously, you can keep it to always being sporty, always being balanced or reduced. By this, it means when you're driving, when you start your car, you're in your standard comfort mode, so more relaxed engine sound. Obviously, when you go to sport, it will be a more sportier sound. All right. Data privacy, let's activate that. I'm going to select all services including analysis. This way your phone, BMW connected app, is going to sync very well with your car and everything is going to work. Obviously you can go individually. If you're not comfortable with that, do individual selection, but for everything to work properly, you'll find yourself check marking everything else anyways. So you see how many options are over there. That's why I did select all. And trust me, it works much seamlessly if you do that all services, including analysis. Mobile devices, wireless charging tray, which again is over there in the front. Okay, where that card is right now. So that's your phone wireless charging tray. It's set up to activate reminder, so if you leave your phone behind, your car will ding at you on your exit telling you that you left your phone, so you can grab it. Remote software upgrade, you don't really need to do it. The car will do over the air upgrades for you. Reset vehicle data, all that good stuff. Let's go to driving mode, sport, individual, eco, pro, individual. You can customize your personal settings here, how you would like them to perform. Exterior lighting, one touch turn, signals set to 3 times, daytime running lights for the rear, comfort, welcome, good night, all that good stuff. So pathway lighting set up to 20 seconds. Pretty self-explanatory there. Safety and warning, let's do this. Forward collision set to early, side collision is on. Lane departure warning, let's set it up to early. Active blind spot detection, let's set that up to early as well. These both do have steering intervention as well. Driving, let's do that. Adjust speed to show current limit. Steering assistance, automatic lane change. Yes, the car can lane change automatically as well. Again, watch my other video, driving an M850, using all these features. Driver attention camera is active as well. Parking and maneuvering, yes, the car can parallel and perpendicular park. Also has something called a backup assistant. So let's activate all these. Emergency braking in the rear and emergency braking on the sides. This is key to have it active, guys, especially if you're using the auto parking feature. You know, it's a machine in the end, all computers, cameras using. This stuff is good to have in case a pedestrian came across, a cyclist came across, or a kid ran through, or a pet came by, or someone sitting in the car next to you just opened the door or had a movement. The car, you want it to brake. It's better safe than sorry versus hitting someone, right? So that's why I've activated these. Automatic parking, so it'll alert you for parking spaces detected. Cross traffic warning is on. Panorama view, GPS base, voice volume with PDC signal. PDC just means park distance control. That's your parking sensors. Set to factory settings. Obviously, you can change the beep, beep, beep sound to be louder. I'm going to keep it to factory settings. Steering wheel feedback, I'm going to set it up to strong. Obviously, once you get used to what that is doing, what that car is trying to tell you, you can tame it down a bit to go medium or light, but I'm going to keep it at strong because I like a bit of vibration too. It's fun. All right, so let's go to displays. Head-up display. You can switch it off if you're not a fan of it, but I love this feature. Once you start using it, trust me, you're going to love it. You'll want it on every other car. So head-up display is on right now. We can set up the brightness a bit more, height a bit more, so it's a good height. Not sure if you guys can see it, but let's see. Whoop. There we go. So in the distance, I can clearly see it. The driver always can. If you can see that little tiny white box, I'm going to aim it there at that tire there. So it floats in front of you. You can see that. So it shows the street speed limit below me and then your speed limit beside it. Obviously, you can do your music selection right there, which I'm doing right here. Not sure if you guys can see that clearly, but look in the distance. I can do my music selection right on the screen by this toggle switch on the steering wheel, and then depress it to select the station I want. Obviously, to call someone, I can push on the phone button and then scroll to my recent call list and then dial, and then push into dial. Oh, by the way, this voice command, you can obviously via voice talk to your phone as well. You know, like, hey Siri, do this, do that. If your phone's active, it will do it. But if your phone's locked in a way and not listening to you, you can push and hold this button for a few seconds. It will activate Siri on your phone. So push and hold it. It will activate Siri. You'll hear that distinct tone, the beep, and then you can talk to your phone as well. And for those of you Android users, if you guys use this for Google, talking to Google, please let me know if that works in the comments below. I would love to know. I don't have an Android phone, so don't know if that really works. I'm pretty sure it should, but please let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's get back to this head-up display. Obviously, you can custom tailor what you want to see. Additional displays, driver assistance, sport displays. Okay, instrument panel refers to this screen right here. Right now, if you see, it's set up to map view. So look at the gauge cluster. It's the map showing in the middle. I can change that to display route preview. Or since this car has assisted driving, I'm gonna select that. We're gonna go the assisted driving view. Okay, so all your driver assistant stuff will show up here, and it's gonna be really neat. You see how that pops up? Okay, engine display, power meter, different things you can select. Obviously, custom tailored to your personal needs. I'll leave it at mostly factory settings. Control display is referring to this screen, so I can turn it off or set up the brightness, which is all max. I can dim it down as well. Doors, this is a good one, guys. So come under here, digital key. This is where you would activate the key. But we already did it in the beginning. Comfort access. So this car has something really cool where in the past it was come close to the car, grab the door handle, the car unlocks, and then you get inside. But now I can set it up, unlock when approaching and lock when walking away. So normally when you would shut the door, you would tap one finger on the door handle, it will lock the car. Now when you walk away, it will automatically lock. When you approach the car, it will unlock for you. Okay, so I've activated that feature. Okay, again, fold mirrors in when locked. This is a good feature to have for summertime, but I've deactivated that for winter because a lot of ice and snow is going to get into there. We don't want the motors to get jammed or break or get damaged in any way, so I've deactivated that. If you obviously do need to fold the mirrors, you can use the button on the driver door. Interior lighting. Right now it's set to lilac, but since this is a nice blue car on the outside, let's go ahead and change that up to blue. Obviously this I could do while talking to my car as well. So let's go back to lilac. Okay, let's do it. Let's talk to the car. Hey BMW. Hey BMW. Change ambient lighting to blue.
Okay. I've selected the lighting color blue with contour and blue.
All right, simple as that. Obviously, a lot of color options to choose from. And brightness set to max. I love it at nighttime, so I'm going to leave it bright. Dynamic light is on. Dim for night driving. Yes, you could do that, but I'm going to leave it bright. Okay, a customer can custom tune it to his or her personal settings. Climate control. This is a really good one, guys. Another one to do is do come under climate control. Go all the way down to preconditioning and ventilation and activate remote engine start. Yes, the car has remote engine start. So once you activate this, that's the only time that feature is going to work. And once we get out of the car, I'll show you how you can start and stop the car with your key. Obviously, you can set up a lot of other things here. Your automatic air circulation, all that good stuff, heating, ventilation. Go through that, some really good stuff. You can set up preconditioning as well, or do it from your phone app, from your key, all that good stuff. Keys and buttons, so I'm gonna leave it to driver door only when you unlock the car, just for safety. Tailgate also just at the trunk unlocking when I activate the tailgate versus the tailgate and the doors. Tailgate means the trunk, guys. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. It covers everything. So let's end this video by getting outside the car, and I will lock the car and then remote engine start it with my key. All right. Before I go, guys, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Obviously smash that like button, click on the bell icon for more informative content like this, and of course do comment below of what you liked about the video, what else you would like to see, and as time permits I'll answer those questions and make those videos if it requires it to. But yeah, do let me know in the comments below. It's because of your support is that I continue doing this. It's because of your support as my channel is alive. I would love your support, your continuous support, so please do that for me. Do subscribe, like, click on the bell icon, and comment below. All right, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. But before I go, I'm gonna get outside the car and we're gonna remote engine start the car. I've left the sunroof open a bit, but again, for those of you guys using comfort access, I can easily tap on the door handle right here and keep holding it, and that will shut the sunroof. So you see that closed it in. Again, if you left your windows open or the sunroof open, that's how you could close it. All right, so let's get a bit away. So this is the key with me on my hand. All right, so the lock button is basically the BMW logo. I'm going to push it in 3 times and let go. So 1, 2, 3. And that's how you remote engine start your car. Okay, so say the plan was initially, okay, I'm going to go to my car in a few minutes and then drive away. But your plans change, you're not going anywhere. So you want to switch off your engine. You can do the exact same way. So with your key, push and hold it, push the button 3 times and let go. 1, 2, 3. And guys, simple as that. And that's the gorgeous 2021 M440 to the happy customer picking up the car later today. Congratulations, Happy New Year, and great new car, amazing selection. I love your color combination. Again, congratulations, thank you for your repeat business, and for those viewers tuning into my channel the first time, I would love your support. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, and of course click on the bell icon for more informative content like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.